can't catch my drift, will catch my way. Fucking man, I'm fucking what's up? What color jersey you rocking, Ty?
I got white.
Alright.
We use a regular playbook?
What you want?
I use a regular playbook. What does this mean?
Oh, you seen Tanya? Huh?
Yeah, I'm like, I was on mute when I was like, oh, what you doing right there? What you doing right there? I think I was on mute. What's that right there? What is this shit?
I don't know, man.
I would turn my shit on then. Turn my shit on then. You know how you like to cheat and shit.
Ain't nobody cheating, bro.
You know how you be shit. Just turn my shit on too, like.
You don't know what you doing though. You don't even.
Just turn my shit on.
Alright, that shit gay that you can see like what I'm doing. I don't like that. Like.
Shit. Truth is, wake up my life.
Wait, you know that song?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us
to
at the
honest,
Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like.
Let's get to it, man. I'm back out of retirement.
There's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints
Let's get to it, Steve.
battle with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Same defense will come out, and I already see it. Working on that defense. They act like you blitzed them. That's the difference.
Breeze now on first down. It's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the
This is my end.
Yeah, I just want to make sure all my niggas in the game.
Alright, I'm just waiting on you.
First and 10 at the 30.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Shotgun now for Breeze. Down the right side here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara, and he won't get much. Maybe a couple down inside the 35 to the 34. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Aldon Smith, the former number 7 pick, gets the sack.
Now 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle.
Damn!
It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. Xavier Woods with a pick. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
It's going to be 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The heavy set out there, 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Zach Bowman able to run him down for a 15-yard loss, and it will be 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. Deontay Harris deep for New Orleans. This is brought in at the 21. Good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16 on the return. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10.
7-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. One interception. It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
What a diving catch there. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Breeze now.
No!
Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. They're going to set him short at the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got an open man, it's Michael Gallup. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10. Prescott from the gun. Buying time to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Prescott. And open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 27-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a 1st. Going to throw deep for the end zone. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Touchdown.
Amari Cooper, 27 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. The fly route works for the TD grab.
And you know what the receivers love to say? If we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did all the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Their own 25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but...
Oh, what?
I knew that shit would happen, bro.
Oh, my
I knew he was catching that shit, bro.
Oh my god, son.
Trying to get things settled down.
Yo, what? Dude, it happened to
Cowboy
me.
territory now. Here's first
You been doing this in a long time?
at the 42-yard line.
Yeah,
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play will certainly
Like,
give them a little bit of life. Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
Harris got the first down.
That's
and then some.
interesting.
Niggas on
Alvin Kamara, 42 yards. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this
Dude,
thing up.
if he missed that shit, bro, gonna be
It's
mad.
been good, and we're tied
Yeah, it was
at
right there and
7.
nobody was by
Quarter
him.
number 2.
Nobody was by him.
Ties the game at 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
5-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott sliding out of the pocket.
Damn!
And a diving catch. This duo locked in. 14 yards there. And a first down. Now Prescott. Forced out to his left.
They keep
Again,
getting
it's Cooper as he makes the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Flush to his right. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
He was not the primary target. They expected to get the ball downfield. Instead, checked it down. An old coach of mine used to say to us all the time, when they check it down, that should end the down. In this case, though, he foiled that in a big way and turned it into a big play.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboys touchdown. Zeke Elliott able to find his way in from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's me.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot.
I should just land right there.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Jalen Smith. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now this one complete on the slant route. And they'll get it down here at the 23.
It's a pickup of 12 yards. Brings up
Now Breeze on 3rd down. They'll buy some time.
I can't answer your phone now.
They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play for the Saints on 3rd down. 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. this. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside.
Come on!
Yeah, I told you. That's that shit he be doing, cuz. I told you. I told you.
Third down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that
She did
throw.
something wrong,
Trying to get
bro.
one downfield.
Look at that. Look at the phone. Yeah, stinky.
But again, they'll throw with Breeze.
Catch.
Dang, look, he's.
I'm letting it go, G. You notice that, bro?
Conversion.
I'm letting it
A
go.
real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they
I'm
allowed
letting
the
it go. This
conversion.
is what you want.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's Thomas. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
What you mean?
Now they'll run. Murray. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Latavius Murray taking it in. And the Saints, if they convert the extra point, they'll have the lead.
Oh, I missed, bro.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Steps away to his
I'm not catching
left.
that.
Damn.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. That had disaster written all over. You've got a right-handed quarterback, a rolling left, and throwing it pretty far downfield.
It's really difficult to do, to try and get your body twisted around into the proper position.
Oh, you seen that shit?
As he's taken down. Aldon Smith able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We'll find Lamb. That's complete. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
First down, Dallas.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. They'll fire this deep for Gallup.
Get off. Yeah, he caught that shit still, bro. That's hard, bro. That's
Getting set for their
hard.
next drive, the New Orleans offense.
I thought you was
Time for a
catching that
final
shit.
kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head
You
to the
gonna get the
locker
ball
room.
back
and
anyway.
leave.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why
Oh,
not?
dude.
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
We just scramble with Dak.
The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
And that's
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
why he
after the
catch
break.
that shit though still, bro.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, if I would have
Texas, 5 yards
I would have
deep.
moved, that man was catching. Oh,
Going to
oh.
return up past the 30. Past midfield. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Flushed out right.
Hey, yo.
Luckily that lineman was there. Y'all pulled him back.
Here 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Camara, the ball carrier. He's taken out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Here's Breeze to throw. Harris has it over the middle. Get him down as he's inside the 40. At a gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Breeze leaves this one with Camara. And he'll take this one down to the 36. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
7.
From the 36, Breeze eluding the pressure right. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Camara. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
It's
On 2nd and inches. Breeze. That's complete. Right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. They'll turn to Camara. Now a toss going left. And he is into the end zone for 2 more as the lead moves up to 16.
29. Cowboys 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 company, like, oh, man, I can't afford
Oh, my God.
Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. The return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep
nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Aldon Smith getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Here's Breeze. Being chased out left. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Oh, mommy, get his fat ass up. If that was me, I was dropping that shit, bro. I was dropping that shit.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback.
Yo, get him.
And he's going to keep it here. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
First down.
I'm getting this shit
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. This one caught left side by Cooper. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll continue
just what you like been waiting for? Maybe just to do this to you?
2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that.
There's no excuses now, she.
This offense
Wow,
in
got
desperate
5G
need of
back.
conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
He's not there.
And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down
Right, she.
before they work it across midfield. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. A 1st down throw for Prescott. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go deep. It's caught inside the 25.
So you gave me a push that?
The 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Nice outside for shit.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And a quick throw here that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 13-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott go underneath here to Elliott.
I keep seeing that shit.
Down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here. Fighting for the end zone.
I want to break this. I want to break this.
That's defense. That's good defense.
That's
Fucking defense, bro.
know where you are on the field. And he just gave up.
He finally fumbled, too.
Instead of getting down
Yo,
to
yo.
the contact,
Yo.
the turnover ensues.
Let me get up out of there. Let me get up out of there.
20 before they get to it. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Dancing to his left.
Everybody be open.
Receiver, and he's brought down. Jalen Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brings up
A
2nd.
10th carry for Kamara. And he'll be taken down.
The same nigga that hit him and gave him
Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation. Breeze now to throw. Incomplete. Critical play in this football game. If they pick up the first there, that
not punting the ball.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock. Really increase their chances of closing this one out.
Get it right here,
They're
bro.
likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze.
Look.
Intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Yep. Oh, you going? You might be going something.
They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Cowboys 21.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth quarter lead, but whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge...
Oh my God, he was right. You see he was going to, right?
I was
going to X.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
Back at the 16-yard line.
On second down, Kamara. They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
I think you catch it.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. Shotgun now for Breeze. It's incomplete.
But when you get a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
They'll go for it. It's
Are you?
Williams.
Oh,
Buying time to his left. He makes the Breeze. Wants the football. The safe decision to go.
I would have broke this in time.
Over in terrific field position. Prescott on 1st down.
CD line, baby.
Into the end zone.
CD
for a
line, baby.
Cowboy touchdown.
CD line, baby.
CD Lamb.
CD line, baby. Remember that name. Remember that. Remember that. Remember that
Cowboys are
name.
within a 2-point conversion of tying up the game. Flush to his right.
Stop playing with me. Pull up my guy and concentrate.
Here in the 4th.
Pull up my guy.
Here comes the kickoff.
Damn.
Now all even here in this 4th quarter. Taken about 7 yards deep. And ultimately he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and now it's 2nd down. Breeze going to throw. He finds an opening past the 40. With a middle complete. That's Harris. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down on the ground. This is Kamara. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
4 yards. Sean Lee on the tackle.
To throw, it's Breeze. This is going to be intercepted.
Me and Dad, I was on that shit.
30, always 10, 5.
Yeah, I just...
This one
Yeah.
back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Greg Zerline lining up.
In a tie game 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
That's
They knew in certain
luck right
situations
there,
type of plays they like to run.
I knew you were going to that nigga because you wasn't going to throw it to Michael Thomas. You wasn't going to throw it to Michael
and take
Thomas.
it into the
I knew
end
you
zone
was
for
going
a
to that
touchdown
nigga.
for themselves.
You wasn't throwing to Michael
They'll
Thomas.
get another shot on
Right to
offense
that
following
nigga.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
How the fuck you returning?
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6.
My shit fake lagging, man.
But they can't
Well, it ain't
afford to just
lagging, but
bunker in now.
this shit better not do
Good
no
field
bullshit,
position means
cuz.
go ahead and attack on offense. Try.
Come on. You ain't win. You ain't win. On my life, you ain't win. On my life, you ain't win. On my life right now, you ain't win, bro. On my life, you ain't win. 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 On my life, you ain't win, bro. My life you ain't win. My life you ain't
What the
win.
fuck was that, bro?
My
So
life you did not.
you coming to my house now?
Now you, I come to you.
Yeah, y'all got no choice now.
My life you did not win. You won, she?
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
I ain't won.
No.
Uh,
Now you think you got a little comfort, you got a little room. Are you using them?
so who you gonna get?
Same team. Like, you don't even know how I rock.
Michael Thomas not getting none of that other shit he was getting off no more.
Promise you he would.
I
He
promise
was
you
he
he
was
ain't.
open. What you mean?
No, he was getting some
He was
bullshit
open.
off.
He wasn't getting no bullshit. He was wide open, bro.
It's alright, it's cool.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
Set to kick off.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
I see Aaron Donald.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8.
They just did some bullshit.
What they done?
They didn't want me to win.
Tyson, what up?
They knew Ty was coming back.
They knew what?
They knew Ty was coming back.
Sound crazy.
Like it's about to happen again.
Yo, this
She
shit
was.
fucking crazy. I don't know what's going on right now. Yeah, bro. My shit wasn't doing this all day yesterday, bro.
Cause I'm back. That's all.
No, it ain't, bro.
You noticed? Cause like that happened when last time and now. Cause I'm back.
Let me see. Let me take my phone and shit out the Wi-Fi.
Todd Cannon is back. Todd Cannon. Todd Cannon. Todd Cannon. I'm gonna leave this shit real quick.
NBA sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Los Angeles Rams.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 9th.
Put these niggas back in.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
At the 29-yard line.
Now Kamara. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's able to get this up past the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On the ground, Kamara. Some nifty running, but it only gets him to the 45. The tackle there by John Johnson.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Saints first down.
They'll run. This is Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 47-yard line.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara. But now it's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And they'll hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A good pickup, 17 yards, and also a Rams first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Goff. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. The end result, 21 yards.
First down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Akers. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And the ball situated at the 9, 2nd and goal. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. After the interception, here's Goff. And he's taken down here by the Saints. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now left side on the swing pass. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line.
Complete to Cam Akers. 17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Goff on 3rd down. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Rolling to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. We're scoreless after one.
Quarter with no score.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Oh, my. Yo, why they do that every time I run that play, man? Yo, what the fuck, son? Son, you not serious, bro.
Out of the gun. Gone. The throw complete to Cam Akers. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now.
It's 4th down.
What?
He's going to have his running back. It's
Come on, son.
and he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the
You can't stop that play?
No.
And the drive stays in motion
can't?
with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
I can stop that shit.
From the red zone now, Goff.
Good shit. Good shit. Use it. Use it.
Break this, son. I'm really about to do something to this, son. Yo, you not see this?
Look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
You blitz everybody or something? Because that nigga was wide open.
Michael Thomas.
You blitz everybody or something?
Touchdown. And the Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
Oh, damn, that's weird.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This taken in about 2 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drive is insane. Hey, we got a shot at points already in a
How that's me?
Were you thinking you got 3 on the board for sure and to come away with nothing?
Bruh, what you, I thrown it to the niggas wide open. What you hate, man?
Make up for it.
Nah, it's just, I'm voted that was easy.
Here's gone.
I'm catching this shit.
They'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
At the 37.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck off. Oh.
Fuck the break this. Oh my god.
Line of scrimmage
It's
again,
breaking.
37
I'm
as they
throwing
line
shit
up
right
2nd
to
and
these
10.
niggas.
Break it already.
Goff throwing again. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Break it already.
Now they face
This
a
might be an
3rd and
interception
10
right
after
here.
back-to-back incompletions. To the air again. Goff. On the move to his left.
Fuck out of here!
Josh Reynolds.
You came in and spinning.
And the Rams have tied the game with the extra point to come.
So that's just you come out and spinning, you blitz your linebackers.
What I'm coming at?
You blitz your linebackers so you pull your D lineman back. That shit don't work for me, man.
I didn't. First of all, I ain't blitzed my linebacker. I only blitzed the corners, I think.
Don't blitz them.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they're going to start at a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return,
right here, right?
that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
What happened?
Flushed out right.
Why you ain't take that shit up? Why you ain't go that shit deep? Why you ain't take that shit deep?
And he's dropped just shy
I don't want to go deep.
Take that shit from your booty. That's good. You know what
I
I'm
was
saying?
going deep all game last time. It's like
running with Camaro.
I know why you ain't doing anything.
He's got the lead, and there he goes.
He still gonna get caught.
He's at the 30.
I already know you ain't doing it no more.
A big play there out of Camaro. 64 yards. He'll find his way down inside the 10 and the 9-yard line. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
no, tell me who to throw it to.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tell me who to throw it to.
I'm putting Jay Williams on him on purpose. Throw it to that now. Take this.
Don't tell me who to throw it to.
Take that shit from him. Why you don't throw it to Mike Thomas? Mike Thomas not getting the ball all game. He's not getting the ball all game.
9-yard touchdown.
He's not getting the ball again. He's not getting the ball again.
I promise you he would.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do one of them slant runs like that. Getting him some
He's getting the ball still, right?
He probably ain't gonna get that off either.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On first down, it's gone. They'll get this one to Cobb, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
From the gun on 3rd down, gone. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. Out to his left. Airs it in the end zone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Intended target was Cam.
You ain't gonna time. You not gonna tell me these niggas ain't cheating for you, son.
Throwing again is gone. He's gonna let it go again.
Time, man, get me off this shit, son. You're not gonna tell me these niggas ain't cheating for you, son.
Now in this first half, and
Like,
you hate to
what,
ask the
boy?
question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They run it for the first time with a backup move. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Breeze on third down. The open man is Smith. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First down.
Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40.
He ain't getting the ball.
Let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room. And man, it's going to be the tight end. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 19 seconds.
Pull him D-line back.
Pull him D-line
At the 8-yard line.
Goff now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. Second and goal. There's Goff. Flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Let's see who this is on. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
That grounding call could very well doom this drive. We'll see. They'll try again here, third and goal. Now Goff.
How about the really getting off this?
It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Fuck, I can't even kick the ball away, son.
Gay's kick is
Why they got a chief?
and that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And the half will begin with a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Alex Anzalone coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
Yo!
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Hey, Ty. Hey, Tyson, yo. Why are they doing that to me?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
I'm trying to figure out why they doing that to me. You know what I'm saying?
They are going for it. Goff steps away to his left. He can run for it.
This
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed clinks the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a gain of 10.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Shotgun now for Breeze. The hitter here is complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down.
First down, New Orleans.
Again, this is Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
The Saints will line up for the 2.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What the fuck?
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of cushion.
And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
Who wants some? What the fuck are you doing?
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled it to 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got.
No.
Did you see him or not?
Points on the board.
Hey, you see what they did? Oh, I can't play this entire.
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know I was on mute, bro. I was talking about shit. I ain't know.
I can't play this. You see this? They take it from me, son.
And 10.
They took like 4 touchdowns from me.
No, that's defense.
No, it ain't, bro. They keep throwing that shit.
Out left. That's being incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
I told you, like,
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
You ain't telling me shit.
This
You ain't telling me
offense
shit.
I told you what it
3rd
was.
down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 30, 20.
You know they pay me back.
Cooper Kupp, 85 yards. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead.
The Rams,
Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the second half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there,
That's why he got traded.
now you're not moving the ball
No, he
down,
got
taking
traded.
time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
the Saints take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again.
Get one more touchdown and see the win.
Looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
I'll get one more touchdown and see the
And
win.
which team has the advantage. Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
get one more touchdown, consider win. One more touchdown, consider win.
10, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. 4 touchdown passes now for Drew Brees. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
in order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for that.
What the fuck is wrong with you,
He's taken down. The third time wasn't a charm. They got the first 2 two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one. But I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for 2 so often?
Yeah, we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for. Felt good about being aggressive and going for it. And right up until that one, they had gotten 2 for 2.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Right side complete. That's Woods.
That's
I'm coming for you, Sean.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Flush to his right. Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
This me, best.
2-yard line.
They'll look to run with Akers. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams are able to draw a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield.
Get that nigga, bro.
The finish to the run.
Why you ain't get it? Why you snap it? I would have took it right. You took it right.
35.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win.
And Brees is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off around the 41. There he goes, right side. Interception return for a Rams touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Extra point is up and good. And the lead will shrink to 6. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
And he's going to lose yardage here. As he switch-ons, his time is run out on this 3rd quarter play. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends. Another try after the first down sack. Brees finding Harris over the middle. And he'll lose yardage on this one, back to the 13. Just just a 1-yard loss that time, and that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. And that's knocked away.
Punt that bitch. Punt that bitch. Punt that bitch.
The defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
He's better than me, but you just... He know he can't fucking win the trophies. I'm just better.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Saints do snap it. It's Breeze. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13,
I don't like being
work on 1st and 10.
Like, I honestly don't.
Now it's gone. That'll be caught by Cobb. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. 7 yards the pickup there. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a run with Akers. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half-yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Going right back to Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown.
Score a touchdown. Consider it a win.
His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Rams can grab the lead as they hit the extra point. Here's Gay now.
She's not food, bro.
And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
36. Saints 35.
After the touchdown, it's good to get this one away.
You was feeling yourself a little minute ago.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I'll let you catch it.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. It's complete. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze.
What the?
I'm about to punch the TV. Come on.
Put that shit. Let's go.
It's 3rd down.
7 yards.
This ain't the time for you to be getting bullshit, sir. It's not the time for that,
man. Working from the gun. It's Breeze. Intercepted it. Forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost the 4th pick of the game. And now 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Dancing to his left.
No, it better not be passing that time.
Give it back, give it back.
They better not do it time. They better not do it time.
This one just shy to the 49.
That's interference.
No, it wasn't.
Comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. A killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching up yardage against them.
This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
They run it again with Kamara. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I had the ball back there.
Now they'll toss it out right to Kamara.
Why you ain't block him? What are you doing, bro?
Backwards here.
That's a straight touchdown.
Back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Now they'll throw with Breeze. Buying time to his left.
Come on.
That's caught.
Come on. Come on. Oh, he got the touchdown. Oh, boy, touchdown for Sue.
Breeze to Michael Thomas. Saints have
Oh, my
retaken the
touchdown
lead.
consider lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead. And it's obvious.
That was a touchdown, bro.
Everything that he's given them
No, that
today.
wasn't
The
a
3
touchdown.
touchdowns, that's impressive. But without him, they're not winning this game.
And he is not going to make it.
We need to stop.
So
That's what we need to
move
do.
this
Stop.
lead up to a touchdown.
You
as it'll
know that
remain a
wasn't a
5-point
touchdown,
ball
bro.
game.
You know that. Oh,
Bro was over the
Touchdown
line.
wants to
hey, you
kick
know
it
how many
off.
times they took that shit from me, yo? You know how many interceptions I could have had, bro?
And this carries into the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Conventional football. Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light play. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like we had green on that play.
You like that shit
So
right
it's
there.
Rams football.
Nah, I was doing that was me. That was
Let's
just
see what they've come up with
That's
offensively
me, though.
after having time to talk it over. Forced out to his left. He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
fucking.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Here's Goff. He'll get this one touch complete. Ball's on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. And he's corralled before getting it inside the 35. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. Steps away. Here's Carter.
Thank you.
As soon as
They
I saw
want some
him break
bull,
contain
dog.
and get
They
outside,
want
my
some
first
bullshit.
thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that,
Come on, we gotta switch.
play downfield.
I'm leaving that nigga open too.
No, you cannot guard this nigga, son. This quarterback is garbage. If I had rather Patrick Mahomes, I was fine,
10
son.
yards to go.
Now a
Keep
play
doing
fake,
that
and it's
same
gone.
play. See?
This pass complete to Reynolds. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a
I'm
little
ashamed,
over
man. You
50
cannot
seconds
fuck with
left to go in the game.
Stop sitting
Only
on the
way to
line
get the
like
lead
you
here,
give
of
me all the
course,
time
with
I
a
want.
touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for
Ridiculous.
on first and goal. Steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the
Freakish.
and he's
Freakish.
across
Here we
for
go.
the touchdown.
Here we go.
And in the final
Here we
minute,
go.
that should just about seal it.
Here you go. Here, Mike,
They
let's
lead
go.
the Rams up to go for 2.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but that you got
Touchdown
to
to
rally
the
your kick
win.
team, don't you? And say,
we need is a big return. And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of the lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. When the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
Now the Saints
Stop coming on that defense.
Tell me what to do.
34 seconds to go in the game. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his running back.
Ain't go out.
And he'll be taken down.
Box that reverse.
Oh, I got a timeout! Give me that shit right now. I don't want to play no more, bro. Give me...
Final score, Rams 40 going into the final play. That they needed some type of a
Go.
However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Touchdown considered the win, man.
Down to the last play. We're still. Could it happen? Possibly.
That was a good game, though. That was, even though they were cheating me, thought you were supposed to beat me, guys. That was a good game.
Bro, he went out of bounds, bro.
I know he did.
Yes, he did.
I'm streaming. Look, I'm streaming. Go look at it. I'm streaming.
Oh, I was gonna take the 3.
I'm streaming. That was a good game. Like that's a good game. If I could have quit that game like by itself.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.
I'm not going on the stream, bro.
With that, we say good night from
That's
Los
cheating, bro.
Angeles.
Nah, run that back. That's crazy, bro.
Run that back, man. Gotta get the Packers or something, cause I need a quarterback that can throw the football or something. These motherfuckers can't throw. Yeah, these motherfuckers can't throw, like.
It's cheating, bro. Why you coming to me?
Fuck, I'm coming to you for.
Why you coming to me, bro?
Didn't I just beat you? I'm coming to you for. I beat you back to back, man.
You ain't beat me back to back.
I'm coming to you for, man.
You ain't beat me back to back.
I'm the king now, man.
No, you're not.
What you mean? I got my throne,
back.
bro. It's on the stream, guys.
You ain't beat me back to back. That shit, you know what that shit did last time.
Bro, who was winning though?
I could have. I knew I was catching up, bro. I knew for a fact I was.
I got the throne now.
You don't got the throne.
Talking about touchdown considered a win.
You know who say that? That's who say that.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. Hey, send it again? Wait, I think I looked at it. You gotta send it again. Oh, you said it? That shit was funny, bro.
So I tried coming back. Like, I'm like, oh. So, alright. The Rams still, they not. It's that quarterback, man. If they had a better quarterback, then that'd be a problem. Yeah, because their defense like that. They defense like that, right?
Oh, again, do that shit. I gotta download that shit. Download roster again. I just did that shit.
Why you don't get nobody else?
I like playing with these things.
You got white?
Yeah.
Cause I like playing with these things. Kick their ass.
I don't know, get off that shit. Yes, sir.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold main
why you like the green?
As they get set to match up with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. On the return, Deontay Harris. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about...
All like you slipping and sliding away, juking all that dumb shit, that shit out.
Pound shot do it still.
Let's see what they got. They got Tavon Austin.
Tavon Austin on Green Bay now?
Yeah. He's a little fast ass. That's a little Tyreek Hill right there. Like that.
The 22.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
I'm making you work though, like I'm making you play hard.
On 1st down, Brees. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
He's going to be going to see this.
Upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st down.
Shotgun now for Brees. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Given 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take a big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Just shy of midfield. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
Breeze now to throw. Flushed out right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Saints.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. That was 2nd down run for Murray.
4-yard line.
And some room to maneuver. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown,
Latavius Murray, 34 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Footing likely going to be an issue all night here on a rainy night, but this one is good.
Packers, nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw.
Shit like that? I ain't missing.
And they work this well
Like that, I ain't missing.
45. And a nice gain of 21 yards. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man, it's Tanyan complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
1st down.
And again, it's Rodgers. He'll have a 1st down.
He's not hitting the ball. That shit was different from this one.
And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 3 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter. And we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Toss play, Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. These two teams all tied after 1. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, New Orleans. Jared Cook, 63 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something, because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
throwing again on second down. Rodgers gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and
Rodgers to throw once more. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after's up and good. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Preston Smith coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4.
3rd and 13.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out as he's missed his second extra point here in the first half.
This is my second. What did he talk about?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
We'll see if they can do it here. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Rashawn Gary drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. And Charles, they just handed them a gift. Going for it there. That spot of the field inside the 24. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. A solid blocking up. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead out 2 more.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that in too many play sheets, do you?
No. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We're on 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second. That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your...
Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time.
You got that extra.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So after the INT, it's Breeze. Airing it out deep for Smith. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Kevin King with a pick. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The Packers take over.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's where the return stops. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Screen.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Finding Harris over the middle. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
The Saints.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And these guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Taken in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. Rolling to his left. Now look out, Rodgers lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that. And when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
On 2nd and goal. Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Flush to his right. He may try and run, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. New Orleans. Keeping it himself from 8 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6.
Still lost them.
Now Breeze will bring the Saints offense up to go for 2 here. They'll try to run with Murray. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
Saints 22.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Packers take over 1st and 10.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, trying to atone for it here on this drive. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 52 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
The Packers will set up.
That's a pretty cool. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Demario Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
1-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd.
On the ground, Kamara. Up past the 25 to the 26. A gain of 5.
Kamara, the ball carrier.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. And he finds Cook. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive?
New Orleans
on 1st down, Breeze. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
To Jared Cook.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Kamara. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
to throw again on 2nd down. Breeze escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. The number 7 usually lucky here. 7 passes thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy with the room,
and he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Back now at Lambeau. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers, and this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. This is Jones. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. 1st down. On play action. Now Rodgers. And this is caught at the end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers finding Valdez-Scantling. And the Packers add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like him? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff position? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Fields in the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And not his best effort there, as this one's going to be spotted down just outside of the 40-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now on 1st down. Caught on the right side by Jones. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Rodgers. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4.
On the coverage.
Rodgers now to throw. Able to find Lazard. Touchdown, Packers.
I'm the king, man. The king. I'm the king, man. I'm back, man. Nice little business with you, Ty. King is back. Won 3 games back to back.
We win 3 games, man. We ain't win 3 games.
Police
No,
right.
What? Eat, man.
Why you so ass, yeah?
I don't give a fuck about that shit, man. You ass.
I'm ass?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, everything closed? Damn.
So, all list on the stream. No. I play good with the cameras on. No.
Shit.
What happened? I ain't back. What you say? Oh shit, you slacking shit.
You are.
I'm still slacking now.
Yeah,
Crazy as
you
hell. Crazy as hell. I just made you quit, man. You want me to get the cheats and shit without really do?
I'm not playing this shit.
Oh, you done your in the stream? That's it?